Qin Feng made his way through the underground ruin. He recalled the three main types of ruins that could appear in a beginner's town: tombs, cursed ruins, and temples of faith. Tombs were inhabited by swarms of monsters and almost always had a gold boss at the end. Monsters in cursed ruins were all cursed by ancient gods and evil gods. Some may have been human in the past, but they had gone crazy or turned into ghosts after death. Monsters in temples were believers of ancient gods and evil gods, and the layout of the temple was very complex. If one successfully cleared the last two types, they would receive a special item or a skill book. He looked at the murals on the wall. This was a temple of faith. The murals were very familiar. He realized with shock that this was the faith temple of the ancient god of judgment. It had the same origins as his Eye of Judgment. Meanwhile, above ground, Wang Meng's party was struggling. Wang Meng was guarding against a monster, but found himself overwhelmed. They had a new healer who did not know how to heal or use skills. The party took heavy damage. Someone shouted for heals, but the healer stood frozen, asking how to do that. A monster came over again, and the healer was told to use her skill. She screamed in fear and threw something, but it was ineffective. The party returned to town early. Black Plum, Big Plum, also known as Little Black, greeted them. She told them that Expert Shadow was not back yet, so they could not buy the equipment now. One member of the party was furious. He had never seen someone this stupid before. The new healer did not know how to dodge monster attacks, did not know how to use skills. What did she know? Big Plum defended the healer, saying she was clearly a beginner and it was her first time playing the game. It was normal to die once. Another member pointed out that they did not just die once, they died 3 times in less than 1 hour. Big Plum offered to go with them. She had received 2 good things from the expert just now. She was very powerful now. She believed they would not die once if she was there. Wang Meng stopped the arguing. He agreed that Big Plum's suggestion was not bad. With her joining them this time, things should go smoothly. Maybe when they got back, they would bump into Expert Shadow. The new healer apologized and said she would work harder, but on the inside she snapped. The party blaming her for not getting the job done when they could not get the job done. She said that if it were not for their connections with Expert Shadow, she would not even bother with all of them. She stormed off, calling them a bunch of retards. Deep in the temple, Qin Feng continued his advance. He heard some wailing and proceeded to investigate. He found 2 creatures kneeling. Facing him, they are devout followers of the ancient god, the Judged, level 10 silver tier. He used a skill instant shadow slash even after breaking stealth and backstabbing his enemies. They only lost a small portion of their health. As expected of level 10 silver bosses, the 2 devout followers together had more health than the gold tier golden ghost ship. He noticed something strange. The 2 followers were kneeling again, and they were facing his direction, but he was clearly still in stealth. Could it be that they sensed the Eye of Judgment on him? That was why they did not attack. He asked them if they knew the way. He told them to guide him. They only made guttural sounds. They had already been corrupted, decomposed, and gone completely insane. They had become wild beasts who only knew how to steal lifespan from humans. Another group entered the ruin. The 2 followers noticed and rushed to intercept the group. A voice warned, "Be careful, monsters are coming." 2 silver bosses appeared. The players panicked. They could not even deal with one, and now there were 2. They shouted to run. Qin Feng recognized them. This group was the team of the girl who bought Ice Spike from him, Grey Rose's team. He never thought they would also find this ruin, but judging by the current players' equipment levels, no one was equipped to venture deep inside yet. The 2 silver bosses attacked Grey Rose's team. The players were killed. Their dropped lifespan orbs scattered. Qin Feng noted that these guys actually dropped over 100 days of tradable lifespan. He did not expect them to be so rich. He searched around the area. Nothing, no traps, no treasures. Could there only be 2 silver mini-bosses? He finished off the 2 devout followers. He slew the devout follower of the ancient god, the Judged, a silver tier boss. He received 4,000 experience points, reached level 9, obtained 4 evolution points, and gained 188 days of tradable lifespan. He used Greedy Hand. Epic tier Greedy Hand was absolutely insane. He received 32 evolution points, 1,504 days of tradable lifespan, for gold tier items, and 10 silver tier items. Among the loot was a gold tier assassin accessory, Pendant of the Faithful. It granted 15 agility and 20% cooldown reduction. Requirement was level 8. Its unique effect allowed him to summon a silver tier devout follower to fight for him with a cooldown of 600 seconds. He calculated the benefits. The 20% cooldown reduction brought his stealth skill down from 22.65 seconds to 19.25 seconds. Poison Dart's cooldown dropped from 4.35 to 3.75 seconds. Instant Shadow Slash went from 10.45 to 8.85 seconds. Grinding just got way more efficient. Since all his other gear required level 8 or higher, nobody else could use this yet. He would hold on to it for now and sell it later. After clearing all the monsters in the area, a mechanism activated. Sure enough, after clearing the monsters, the mechanism activated.
Hope you enjoyed the recap. Smash that like button if you did, and subscribe for more. See you next time!